Hello and welcome, TC Society. In this video, we are going to look at some virtual reality tools that are in development to help you learn the form, remember the names, study the postures from a different perspective. But before we dive into the demo, we have to address the question, why VR? So let's look at a couple of studies. By the way, the links, the websites that I'm showing here, I will not be providing links. You can look up all of this stuff on the internet. I'm not being endorsed or paid by any of these companies. I'm simply using their websites as examples for my case. For VR development here, we can see a collection of research. These are papers created by different companies in recent years on the benefits of learning via virtual reality, how engagement is increased. Next is another study that I've been following for some time. This is George Mason University. Virtual reality simulation lab space provides immersive experience for nursing students. You see this is written in January 2022. And then and the lab opened in 2021, so they have been working on this for some time. Here we see this year, April 13th, 2023. Nurses trained via VR performed better than those trained by inpatient clinical training. So you can read about their study. They actually present numbers, and my interpretation, in short, is that the data is absorbed better because there's less difference between teacher, student. There's no personality differences with the VR. Last example that I have here, this is claiming the largest study of enterprise VR soft skills, and they're claiming for their study 4 times faster than classroom learning, 1.5x faster than e-learning. They're claiming a significant increase in confidence. They're claiming more emotional connectivity, greater level of focus while in the headset, and yeah. So that said, we are working on tools in this realm. So let's actually have a look at what we have here. By the way, before we start this, also another reason to work with this type of data is, as noted, the material can be preserved regardless of the time or the teacher, and this is just one particular type of VR demo. There will be other different new types of modules coming in the future, and in this style we hope to capture a sort of full version of the classic form, 153 to 155 postures, depending on how you slice it. Okay, so what are we seeing here? We have a virtual actor, we have a type of compass, and we have some text. Let's just play this out. By the way, for those of you studying the form, this particular example may be useful. This is towards the end of the second section. What we just saw was bend the bar. This is what is nicknamed big rollback, to embrace tiger. Big rollback, embrace tiger. Searching for the moon and the sea. Again, you can see a translation of it here. By the way, this demo was created to assist with directionality. So this end part of the second section can be confusing. We go facing west to east to west, southwest, we turn 360, face southwest, turn back west. So again, can be confusing, and this particular demo was designed to help increase the understanding for that particular directionality. So if you're learning the form, this particular prototype could benefit you. All right, so before we continue much further, let's look at a few things. You may see in this text some typos, and this compass is also a prototype design. The typos that you see here can be seen below with the Mandarin included. In the future, this text will not only be correct, but it will include the Mandarin text as well. So, how does it work? Very simply, there is a link in the description which can be opened from any browser, including from your phone. When you open that link, you're going to see something that looks like this. And you can press play down here for the controls, and then for the mouse controls, let's look. There are 3 different ways. The left mouse button rotates left and right, up and down, orbiting. The middle mouse wheel zooms in and out, and the right mouse button tracks or pans left and right. So that is how you control your camera position. Next, for those of you interested in VR, virtual reality, if you click on the icon in the corner down here, if your headset is connected, you can simply click this link and Chrome will get you situated. If you using Google Cardboard or something similar, you can use this link to get started. But nothing special needed. If you do open this in VR, everything is built at the origin, and this character is approximately 170 centimeters tall, so you will have a life-size character practicing Tai Chi in your VR headset. This is also available for download, and if you click this link, it will allow you to download it. It is, I believe it's less than 5 megabytes, and you can open it in any VR or FBX viewer. So have a look at the link in the description, and look out for more 3D and VR demonstrations in the future. Enjoy.